with production.
The vehicle works perfectly. It can drive. It can be driven, but it has an electrical problem. It sometimes works ETC. Open the rear trunk. I ate the little store. And then they got it up there for $1,800.
Probably working with it. He just found something to get the A to B for the time being.
Yeah, but if you don't
Until
have
we
no
go
headlights,
finance.
how you gonna get the headlights fixed?
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game one of the WEP. Taking a look at the Lakers, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Jason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. Now here's Wallace, tightly guarded. Outside, Williams lets it go from deep. Wallace's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. He buries it from 3.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Williams passes to Washington. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Connect. Watched by Wallace. And the shot goes down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Holmgren with a screen on Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being a total package. He's a man who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Davis, the pass to Jay. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Offensive rebound. The 3 from Washington. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. All alone. And the a sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
That's a shot they need to have Giannis be capable of making consistently. He's continuing to improve from that area.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the middle. Here's Jay. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Jay's gotten his second bucket on the night. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Pass to Dort. Here's Jay. Williams defending. Over to the wing. Dort outside. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, there's the alley. Dort, the pass to Jay. Antetokounmpo outside. Dort, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Jay. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Inside. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here is Antetokounmpo. He has 6. And that one's good. Jay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thunder trail by 4.
Can't take a side, no way.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the wing, right side. Here's Connect. He's scoreless. Now Davis. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Jay.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Under trail by 4. Outside Schroeder. Williams on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. The 3 from Washington. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Connect. Here's Jay. 9 points in the game. Down low from 9 feet. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Williams. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court. Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Pass to Jay from behind the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 7-point differential. Washington outside. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Williams against Antetokounmpo, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here.
Line the lanes. Line the lanes. One shot.
Trying to find like $1,000 car that we just get just to get the A to B real quick till we stack up some money, and then we go take like another 15 or 2,000 and probably sell that or even keep it and go finance something.
I don't want to finance. I don't want to finance because I like when you can find in the cars on marketplace because they be fully ours. I hate financing and having to pay off every month. I like that we yeah. No say nothing to nobody, okay?
What?
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. You know, off the court, the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
The Lakers lead by 6. Driving in. Jay nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Jay, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Jay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good off the glass.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Schroeder. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
Here's Jay. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Thunder trail by 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Schroeder. Washington outside. And here's Holmgren. The shot won't fall. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 7. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:24 left now in the first quarter. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Schroeder. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Jay. Pass to Christie. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside Schroeder. Vanderbilt against Holmgren. Washington with the ball. Back to Holmgren. The three is up. And Reeves pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. And Antetokounmpo.
Interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Topic out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Teague in at the three. Pass to Christie. Here's Jay, covered by Schroeder. Jay banked it in off the glass. Jay's got 24 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Thunder trail by 11. Now here's Schroeder. Hartenstein finds Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Up top, Schroeder. Rebound by the Lakers.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Jay. Williams defending. And it's Jay missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Jay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Williams on the wing. Hartenstein with a screen on Gordon. The Thunder with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Jay. Uses the glass on the layup. And he's got 28 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Topic. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shoots. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jay. And a nice finish on the layup. Jay's got 30.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Topic. Teague with the ball. No points so far. Some room here for Schroeder. Drills the baseline jumper.
The veteran Schroeder, excellent at recognizing when that mid-range jumper opens up.
The Lakers lead by 15. Here's Jay. 30 points in the game.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Topic. 13 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jay from outside, off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The reverse. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Teague. So it's Oklahoma City now. 15-point game. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Connect. The three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Topic. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Topic has got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Now here's Dort.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Lugan's, Dort, and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
And he knocks down the first one.
Lugan's, Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dort hits them both. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Dort. Williams against Dort. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dort outside. Here's Christie. Watched by Wallace. Davis with a screen on Schroeder. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Heading to the court, a Laker girl. What makes them wrong?